Hi, it's Steph from Paperie Factorie, and I am here with another Happy Planner review. This is for the year of 2019. These planners start from January and in December, and this is the new release of a line that the Happy Planner is doing. They have launched different planner girls. So I have here the Socialite, the Faith Warrior. I have a few of the, let's see, what is that one? Mom Life ones. And then I have a general one. So I'm going to go through these. This is not all of the planners that they released. This particular launch, I mean, they put out a lot of different designs, and today is actually the launch day for the online presence of Happy Planner. So whenever I went to Hobby Lobby, this was all that they had, and by next week I believe they will have the rest of the designs. So I'm gonna have a link down below once I get my hands on some more designs. I'm gonna go through these that I have with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, the first two that I'm going to show you guys are actually the Socialite edition. So as you can see, it has this little character, this girl. She looks very preppy. There's lots of scallops in her outfit, which I've already done a flip through, and you will see a lot of scallops throughout these designs. And I looked online, and there are 4 versions of the Socialite. I have 2 on hand, and some new things about the 2019 planners is that they are launching these metal discs. So these metal discs are very weighty, they're very solid and sturdy, and you can just tell they're like very good quality. So I will show you guys this particular planner first. And again, it is the Socialite planner. It has gold rings. This is the cover. It says Happy Looks Good on You. And you have a striped cover with this bright blue and some florals and gold foiling and confetti. And on the inside there is this bright, bright pink. You have a message from Stephanie and her team. And then it says, Hey Socialite. And this is the first dashboard. You see the bows that you'll be seeing throughout, and here is the month the year at a glance. So you have 2019, 2020, and you have your entire year that you can see. And I love the design and font. You see they put January in a script, and they overlaid it on top of a bold font that says J-A-N. And I love the design. I love the floral and the color palette. It's very bright and happy, but kind of these jewel tones. So then you have a January vertical, and so this is sort of like a perpetual calendar, but it's specific for 2019 because so you have January 1st, and it has a little T next to it, so you know it's Tuesday. And then they have color blocked the weekends, so Saturday and Sunday are where these colors, like the green or the pink. And this is a really cool way to see your entire year at a glance. I love that. And then you have 2019. No, this is the second half of 2019. So that's really, really handy. And then you get into the actual month. So you have your January dashboard. It has a bright pink scalloped header, and then you have some dot grid, and it says jot it down, note to self. And then you have a spot where you can write a little bit about yourself, what you're planning, how you're feeling, what you're pinning, cooking, buying, listening, celebrating, inspired by, going, reading. And then you have dates to remember. And then you have the very first dashboard, which is a confetti with gold foiling, and it says the best is yet to come. And then you get to your month at a glance. So you have January, and it's Sunday through Saturday, and your weekends are color blocked with this like faint mint color. And then you have a spot right here that says monthly goals, and you get to your week at a glance, and it is a vertical layout, which I love. So you have alternating like a row of green, and then you have a white, and so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, which is really, really cool. I love that. It's a great way to kind of differentiate and block your day. And then you have a calendar right here, top 3 this week, take notes. You have your weekend, and then you have a spot for weekend adventures, and this is dot as well. So I really love this layout. I think it's very, very functional, but like not intrusive in the design. They just did like a faint wash of color as not to distract. So it's really nice, and I like the banners across the date. So that is your week at a glance. Let's see, February is this really pretty pink gingham, and this is like a very like bubblegum pink, and I love it. So then you have February month at a glance. You have these bows, and then the color palette is this kind of faint periwinkle purple, and you have again across this top the scallops, which is really, really sweet. And then you have March. March is this teal banner, and it says, "Being happy never goes out of style." That is a quote from Lily Pulitzer. And then your March at a glance, which has some pink and the floral design as well. I love this. This is a pink background. Here is April. April says, "I never dreamed about success, I worked for it." Beautiful, and I love the floral again that repeats, and you have this really like sky robin eggs blue. And then you have May, which is more bold, and it says every day is a fresh start, which I think is very nice for like the start of summer, that kind of splash of color. Then you have June with this floral, and I love how they have bows going down so it sort of looks like washi. You have July with the palm trees that are gold foiled. And let's see, August is this really bright yellow. It looks sort of like chevron kind of. And then you have September. Ooh, I love this. September has these scallops, and it says do it with passion or not at all. It looks like a curtain sort of. Love that. And then we have October. October says, "When a woman becomes her own best friend, life is easier." That's a quote from Diane von Furstenberg. She was very popular in the 70s. She's a fashion designer. And let's see, all things are possible with coffee and a cute outfit. And then last but not least, we have December, and December says happy looks good on you. This is sort of like the cover. You have lots of confetti. I love the confetti. And then let's see, at the very back, let's see, oh, you have extras. So back here you have extra note pages, and then a tab of extras. So you have today, and so it's an hourly, and so you have from, let's see, 5 a.m. all the way to 10, top priorities and to-do checklist. I love this. This is super cute. I would love an entire notebook of this. Ooh, and then on the back it has pink polka dots or dot grid. And so they give you a few sheets of that. That's perfect. So on your really busy days, you can pop one of these sheets in for those crazy, crazy days. And then just to show you the back cover, it is that stripe with gold confetti polka dots. I love that. So this is the same planner, except the cover is different, but it's another socialite planner. And so the cover looks like this. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. You have the florals again, and it looks as if the interior is exactly the same, so I won't show you guys that. The cover is again that really fun bright pink, and the back is the floral. So that was the socialite planner. Love it. Super gorgeous, super preppy. Love the color scheme. Next up, I have two of the mom life editions, and so this is also new. I love that they're doing mom life. I'm going to show you this one first because this is the one I kind of gravitate towards more. You have black metal rings, which I think is really cool. It has the signature heart, which I love. So the cover looks like this. It's very simplistic and stylistic. It has hashtag mom life, which is like my life, and then you have a sweet little heart right here. Ooh, and the inside has a splash of color, which I love, unexpected. I thought it was going to be minimalistic whenever I opened it up. And so you have your dashboard, a page that says Hello Supermom. Oh, it's super bright. Okay, so you have 2019, 2020, you have January through June, July through December with a fun font. I love this font. This font's called Tokyo and I love it. And then you have 2020, and then you have your dashboard. So you have December, January, February, so you can see what past, present, and future planning. This says Mom's Master Plan, birthdays, notes, important dates. And then it says Mom Life is the best life down here. And then it says Nap time is my happy hour. Oh, so much truth in this. Okay, so you have January 2019 at a glance, and you have a very clean font for the month, and it's Sunday through Saturday. There's a chevron pattern on the weekend that's very faint. You have monthly goals, to-do list, and then top priorities. And I love how they did the top priorities. I love that it is a circle, but then the number is inside of it, which is really cool. This is not what I was expecting for the inside. I am pleasantly surprised. So then we have, oh, this is different. Okay, so you have a week at a glance, but on the left side you have errands that with bullets to buy, calls and emails, bills to pay, and focus. Ooh, I love this. This is super functional. Like, I mean, yes. This is very much mom life because you have your things that you know you need to get done, but not necessarily on the same day because you have to like be flexible, so I love that. Okay. Ooh, and then you have a spot for what's for dinner. You have Monday through Sunday. I love that. Okay, so you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with lines. This is very functional. I am living for this. Like, yes. I need a neutral color palette though, and then I will be all over this. Okay, moving on to February. So you have Mom Hair Don't Care. You have this bright hot pink over here, and then you have notes, important dates. Here is February. You have some confetti up here, which is nice. I love that. And then let's see. Okay, so the color palette changes a bit to match the color of February. You have pinks and reds, and this says You've Got This Mama, which is cool. I love that. Okay, moving on to March. This says Mom Fuel, and you have this like minty color, and that follows through the week. This one says Mom and So Hard. Oh, so true, so true. Okay, April, you have these diamonds, this like periwinkle color. And then I'm just gonna flip through the dashboards to show you guys. You have May, it says Let's Skip Monday and Go Straight to Fun Day. And I love the giant ampersand. This one says Mommin' Ain't Easy, and there's gold foil in this one, which I like. This one says, If you think my hands are full, you should see my heart. Aw, that's sweet. I like that one. I thought the style of this planner was going to be more so like this. I like this. I like how simple this is. This says World's Okayest Mom, hashtag truth for me. Like, let me just survive the day, okay? This one says Mom Life. And she has a gold foiled necklace and bracelet with sandals. This one says today's goals keep the tiny humans alive. Yes, yes, yes. This one says Super Mom, losing my mind one kid at a time. And then at the very end, you have your extra page, and it says can't stop, won't stop, tired as a mother, with the little eyelashes. And then your extra pages look like this. It says do all the things, and then it has some graph paper, and then it has Monday through Sunday that's color blocked, which is really pretty. Ooh! And then you have these like faux post-it notes, and it says just winging it. I love this, it's so cute. And then you get a lot of extra sheets. So this is a new feature because usually they did not have this extras tab, so they added that. And then the back looks like this. So it is just black and white and gold striped. So I am assuming that this planner is the same interior. So here is what the inside looks like. And yes, it is the same. So I feel like this interior matches this cover much better. But let me know down below what you think about the Mom Life one. I would love, I again don't have all of the different styles, but I would love to see a Mom Life with a more neutral interior. But they have so many designs, so I can't imagine keeping up with all of the different designs. I mean, 4 for each Happy Planner girl, plus their regular non-girl ones. Like, that's a lot. That is a lot. Next up, we have the Faith Warrior line. So this is, I think, geared towards like Bible study and faith and God. So this is new. Again, both of these have metal discs. This is sort of like a soft rose gold color. So let me just go over, let's go over this one. This cover says, let me show you, my story for His glory, and there is a rose gold accent throughout, and the inside of the cover looks like this. It says Faith Warrior, and it is this like minty color. I love this, it's very calming. And then you have your year at a glance. So 2019, it says, for I know the plans I have for you, Jeremiah 29:11. And then you have grace goals, and then you have the entire year. And then for 2020, it says faith resolutions. And it's a very clean design. Love, love, love. So then you have your dashboard, and over here it says prayer list, important dates, favorite passages, and then you have reflection. So meditating on, rejoicing in, finding hope in, learning to be patient with, asking God for courage to, thoughts and ideas. And then you have this kind of like rainbow washi effect down the middle. And this January dashboard says, when the world says give up, hope whispers, try it one more time. And then you have your month at a glance. So you have January 2019, and then you have Sunday through Saturday, and the weekends aren't marked off. And then you have a spot right here that says notes. And then you get to the week at a glance. And the week at a glance says prayer list, and it's sort of like a banner design. And then you have a scripture reading plan section, and then you have 3 little bullets. You have observation with lines, and then application with lines. So I'm assuming you can write like the book of the Bible or whatever up top with keywords from whatever you read, and then you kind of like chew on it, and then like you find an application for it. So that's really cute. And then you have sermon notes, study notes, and then you have on this side, loving well this week, God, others, me. And then you have daily action tracker. So you have reading, prayer, gratitude, and then 3 blank ones that you can fill in. Blessings this week and grateful for. And then it repeats. Oh, okay. So this one must have a lot more because you have an entire like page in between every single week. Yeah. Moving on to February, it says to trust God in the light is nothing, but to trust Him in the dark, that is faith. And I love that design. I'm going to just show you guys the different dashboards now, since you know what the week looks like. It repeats and the color scheme is the same. So you have March that says be still. That's really pretty against the like soft rose gold. You have be brave. This one says life isn't about creating yourself, it's about discovering who God has created you to be. This one's John 3:16 in a heart. This one says don't shine so others can see you, shine so that through you others can see Him. And this one has the rose gold foiling in here as well. And then this one says do small things with great love. That's a quote from Mother Teresa. This one says encourage one another, 1 Thessalonians 5:11. This one says my story for His glory. Have a little faith. And then December says amen. And this one doesn't have extra pages, but I feel like you get a lot of extra pages because they give you these 2 sheets in between every single week, which is a lot. So that was the Faith Warrior planner. And then the back of this planner looks like this. It has some rose gold details. And then the interior of all of these are the same. So this is what the planner cover for this one looks like. This one's the Have a Little Faith. And then the inside is the black and white stripes. And then the back, let's see what it looks like. The back looks like this. So that was the Faith Warrior. Okay, last but not least, you have the general planners that have come out, and they have come out with so many of these general layout ones that I am going to have to do a separate video. When those come out, I will probably do a horizontal one and then a vertical one, because I was looking at the list and there are so many different designs. It's insane that they can create so many. They're all so unique and beautiful. So I have a vertical layout and a horizontal that I'm going to show you guys. Again, there are so many other ones that I will have to do a different video. I will link it down below for you guys. So here we have a translucent hot pink disc. And now that I've felt the like metal ones, I mean, you really can feel the difference. I mean, these are not as weighted, but still beautiful. So this is what the cover looks like. It is a 2019 with rose gold, and you have a floral motif and a hot pink cover with white polka dots. And this one says, hello, this happy planner belongs to you. Plan a happy life. Ooh, so you have your year at a glance, and you have a rainbow. I love this. It looks very bright and happy. This says, let life surprise you. I love the simplicity of this dashboard because you could definitely add something down here to make it your own. You have December, January, February, blow out the candles, January birthdays, hopes and dreams, jot it down, important dates, and then you have some dates down here. So then you get to your month at a glance, and it says you have the Sunday through Saturday, and it is color blocked for the weekends. And it says make it happen over here, and you have some polka dots on the side, which is fun. And then you have your week at a glance. So you have Monday through Sunday in a vertical layout, and you have a very thin header to separate all of the different boxes. And over here it says bright ideas. And so obviously the theme of this one is kind of bright and happy. Here is February. It's very, I mean, the pinks and the oranges and the yellows is so bright and happy. I love this. Ooh, and then you have the same theme in the middle. I love that. So then we have March, which is, it has the rose gold, and you have stripes and the green, and you have more pops of green, and then the confetti down the middle for the week at a glance. You have April that says life is lovely with this peachy color and a pink. And you have the stripes down the middle that are pink and white. Ooh, May is pretty. May says smiling is contagious, and it has rose gold dots. And let's see, here is the month at a glance. And then you have that pale blue. You have June right here that says this is good stuff with some dots. And then let's see what the week at a glance looks like. It has that really beautiful, gorgeous floral. And then, ooh, July is fun. It says, do what makes your soul shine. And it's a huge exclamation point with some rose gold foiling along the text. And then we have August that says, look on the bright side, with these cool little glasses. These are what my glasses look like, except they're black. They look just like that. And then, let's see, we have September. September is just a green background with polka dots. You have October with some stripes. And you have, let's see, November. Ooh, with those fun glasses again. Love it. So preppy. And then the last month you have is December. And December says put your heart into it. And let's see, do you get any extras? No extras in this one, but you have add-on packs that you can get. So let's see. Oh, and then the back of this one is the floral motif like that. So that was the vertical layout for 2019. And last but not least, we have this one that is a horizontal layout, and it has gold discs, these gold matte discs. And it says one day at a time, and it has some gold foiling, and it says, oh, life is best lived one day at a time. And it has polka dots. Ooh, I love this. It says hi there, this happy planner belongs to. And then you have your year at a glance, very minimalist, but with pops of color, which is fun. Ooh, this one has important dates, birthdays in a little grid graph paper, notes with dot grid. And then this first dashboard says everyone has a story to tell. And then you have your month at a glance. So you have January with some stripes going along the header. You have Sunday through Saturday, important notes. And then the horizontal layout starts with Monday, and then it has a little heart in between, and then 31st, and then you have the rest of the week, you have a spot for notes, and then thankful for. And so that repeats. So I'm gonna flip through February. It says love my life. And I believe the colors repeat, yes. So the colorway is the same throughout the entire planner. And then you have March, it says, to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. And that is a quote from Oscar Wilde. And then you have April. We didn't realize we were making memories, we just knew we were having fun. Aw, that's from Winnie the Pooh, I love that. This is May. It says do more of what makes you happy, and then you have the gold down the middle. I feel like this would be like the anthem happy planner, because this design just screams happy planner to me. You have June with black and white stripes. This one says fill your life with adventures, not things, have stories to tell, not stuff to show. Amen to that. So August is this polka dot, and it has some gold dots, which is really, really cute. I love this particular one just because it is so simple but so beautiful. You have this September one that says here and now, and then moving on to October, it says live in the moment. And then November says be kind, work hard, stay humble, smile often. Be kind, work hard, stay humble, smile often, stay loyal, travel when possible, never stop learning, and love always. And then last but not least, we have December, and it says always shine bright. So that was all of the planners. I love the horizontal. I think it's really beautiful and simple but fun with all of the rainbow color details. So that was everything. Comment down below with which planners you loved, which ones you think fit your style. What do you think about all of the new different features that they have for the Planner Girl line with the metal discs and the extras and all the new layouts they've created? I would love to hear what you are most excited about and what you're hoping to get your hands on. And yeah, if you want to see more planner related videos, subscribe down below. And until next time, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye!